If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just speak love and watch the smiles come, bring my spirits up. There's some shit I like to fix, but I still know that I'm blessed.
Good morning, guys. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to volunteer, do some work on a farm today. And so I realized as I'm headed out of town, I'm on the outskirts, I'm going to an area actually that is slightly linked to the Kristin Smart case. I'll add the info later, but I want you to get an idea of some of the terrain. And so basically what happened is when Kristin went missing, her dad Stan would spend all his non-working time and even time off work. He'd come to this area and put flyers up everywhere. So I'm headed to part of 227 where Stan put flyers and they were removed, and then he put flyers up again and they were removed. And eventually, I believe it was a witness. I'm gonna have to fresh up on the info when I get home. It just dawned on me to share this terrain with you guys. So basically, I believe that Ruben told someone, an acquaintance, that he had removed all those signs. And later, I believe it was someone in law enforcement or one of the attorneys confronted him, and he admitted it. I forgot what his excuse was. It was some piss poor excuse, I'm sure. And so it's also been rumored over the years, just rumored, nothing from law enforcement, that she may be out somewhere 227. 227 is kind of the crossover if you were going from AG, which you know is a Rio Grande. I always abbreviate AG. If you're going from AG to Slow, that's the route you would take, like the back route through the mountain. So it could make sense that if something was done. And also another tidbit is at the time, Ruben worked for, it was called GTE. It was a phone company with phone booths. This was back when we had phone booths. So he had territories and he had special gate keys to go like on property and back in areas where the rest of us wouldn't have any access to. So for the longest time, that's what a lot of people thought, even investigators, that he utilized his special access to areas not available to the rest of us to maybe hide her there. And of course now they're saying that she was maybe under Susan's house and then possibly moved to Ruben's house, or maybe never at Susan's house, and moved from Ruben's to Wasna. And we're going to take you out to Wasna too, and that'll give you an idea of how, I don't like the word impossible, but we were very discouraged when we've gone out there driving and just looking and thinking, and it's very densely, there's a lot of foliage, there's creek beds, there's wild animals, lots of wild animals, vultures and cougars and bobcats and foxes and raccoons and, you know, all those California native wildlife. All right, so I'm approaching the right turn here, which will, I think this is it. Oh, that's just for or Monday Road. I know that family. Very nice family. Good friend of mine's best friend is from that family. They had dairy farms. I think they still do have a dairy farm, so they actually have that road named after them. It is pretty out here. But there's a lot of rural areas in San Luis Obispo.
Right turn at the end of the road onto Carpenter Canyon Road.
AKA 227. I'm using my vehicle navigation for the first time today. So yeah, we're not on 27 yet, but we're going up a hill. But this is what the terrain's going to look like, basically. But it's a windy road. You'll see. Whee! We're going downhill now. Ah! There's a stop sign. I see it. We used to live on a mountain lake road, so I'm typically pretty comfortable
at the end of the
on these roads.
And then left
But I
turn.
don't drive this one much, so be cautious. So this is the right turn on Carpenter Canyon, aka 227. This road can get busy. Oh, that guy didn't want to use his blinker. Wow, there's a lot of traffic. Okay, she's using her blinker, so it's my turn to go. There's a crazy jet thing in the sky there. I don't know if you can see all that. I don't want anybody to be on my butt because I'm going to take a left turn over here and I don't want any pressure. I tend to
Next
get
left,
a little
and then your destination is ahead
stressed
on the
when I
left.
drive. Okay. So here we go. On my feet the whole time, so my back kind of hurts. It's good for me. So I'm leaving the farm, and you're gonna get a better visual as I continue on Highway 227. Let me roll the window up. It's probably causing a lot of. We'll orient it this way so you can see the stuff.
If I can't keep my head held high enough, I'll just speak love and watch the smiles come.
Thanks for watching.
Bring my spirits up.
Don't forget to stop and smell the flowers.
There's some shit I